to cocktails and...
Yeah!
Particularly want to thank Bob and Sue for all their hospitality. You know, it's a little hard to plan a wedding when you live in Iowa. They did a great job of working with Ben and Carrie, and we've just been so appreciative of everything that they've done. So what I'm going to do right now is offer a toast, but it's a little lengthier one, so bear with me. The other day, I was thinking about Ben and Carrie's marriage, and I was thinking about how many fathers and parents I've talked to over the years that maybe haven't always been happy with the guys their daughters have brought home. Maybe some of you guys have been there. Anyway, and there's good reason for that, and that's because all us fathers, parents in general, but fathers in particular, have dreams for our children, in particular our daughters. And those dreams might even start before they're born, but they certainly start the first day that you hold them in your arms. And a lot of you are very young and probably don't have children, but just imagine for a moment bringing home a little girl and you're holding her in your arms and you're thinking about, gee, what she's going to look like, what she's going to like, and where her life is headed. And as parents, we certainly want our children to lead meaningful and purposeful lives, lives full of joy and gladness and happiness and all those kinds of things that we all value so much. So there's a reason why dads get a little nervous about some of the guys their daughters bring home, because they don't know that they're up to the muster of helping their daughters realize the dream that the dad has for the daughter. So last Thursday, just a couple days ago, I was driving to Minneapolis. I had a flight in the afternoon. Had some old CDs in the car, and I was listening to them. And I get up to Minneapolis, and I'm driving in pretty much what you'd call rush hour traffic, and my eyes started welling up with tears. And I had tears running down my face, and I'm like, God, what's going on here? And I had to think about it a second, and then I started to reflect on the music I was listening to, and we all know that music evokes emotion, and boy, did it for me. And this particular song that was playing at the time, I thought of Ben. And I thought of the dream that I have for Carrie, and I'm sure Connie has for Carrie, and how important Ben is to bringing that dream to fruition. And as I listened to the words of the song, I thought about Ben, and I truly believe this is how Ben feels about Carrie, and why it was such a special moment for me. Then I get to the Mall of America, I had to run an errand there, and I'm walking down the aisle there, meeting people, and all of a sudden I start thinking about some of the words, and the tears start coming again, and I'm sure people are thinking, this guy is wacko. But I was thinking of the words where the songwriter is talking about, I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie to you, I'll never cheat on you, and I'll adore you forever. And so what I'd like us to do is some audience participation, but you don't have to do anything but just sit there and think. And if you know Ben and Carrie, and particularly Ben, I want you to see if you don't think that this song would be the song of his heart, particularly this night.
Isn't donuts?
And it's an old one, so hopefully you enjoy it. Want to turn it up, Ben, so we can hear the words.
Darling, you can count on me till the sunrise of the sea. Until then,
You keep making me cry.
always be devoted to you. I'll be yours through endless time. I'll
So anyway, let's all raise our glasses and salute and toast Ben and Carrie and what I'm sure will be a lifelong love. And I can only imagine what their home will be like in years to come. So we just pray the good Lord would bless you guys. Thank you.
I'm driving to Minneapolis and all that traffic. I mean, the tears are coming, and I got my eyes up and I'm trying to dry my eyes. Do not feed the animals.
Okay.
We're gonna switch it up.
That's a good thing.
Flip-flop time. Flip-flop time.
For the motion picture camera around.
Pinching.
That's going to be a good one.
Now they're getting angry. Show me your angry face. You're real angry about all the pictures.
Susan, what is that?
Halfway down.
Point it, look at us, and
What do I look at?
it's
What do I look at? Can't see. $50.
they're free. You can take many of them.